Myra Smolev at, what's today? July 4th. Kind of cool.
Good guess.
Okay.
A few minutes before fireworks. So she's going to tell an awesome story.
So here's what. In New York City, one's net worth of social currency is based not so much on who you know, but how you can get seated in the most important restaurants. Many years ago, I was at work, got a call from my husband. It was noonish, and he said, "Myra, Reno's coming in." Oh, I said, okay. He's landing mid-afternoon, and great. I said, let's go, we'll go out to eat with him. Is he coming with his whole entourage? No, just Mimi and Almazni's slut. And, and so where do you want to go? And he said, well, Reno said he heard something about this new restaurant, this hot new restaurant called River Cafe. Are you kidding? He heard about that all the way in Milan? Yes, he did. Rich, if he heard about it all the way in Milan, it'll take walking from Milan to New York for us to get a reservation there. What do you want me to do? You can do it, Myra. All right, I'll try. So I called over to River Cafe, and after about the 10th try, a woman gets on, and she says, oh, you can't make a reservation until Vinny comes in. Who's Vinny? Vinny's the maitre d'. When does he come in? He comes in at 4. Okay, 1 minute to 4, ring, ring, ring. Phone gets answered, man's voice. I take a deep breath, and I say, Vinny? He says, yeah. I said, Vinny, I can't believe I got you. This is Myra. And knowing that a maitre d's stock in trade is knowing his people, I say, Vinny, it's been so long, I can't believe it. I didn't even know where you've been all this time. And I can see Vinny scratching his head at the other end of the line, but I keep going. Vinny, remember Reno? Reno and Mimi and Almazni are coming in, and Reno wants to eat at River Cafe tonight. What do you mean you have nothing? Vinny, it's me, Myra. I know that you've done me a lot of favors. I know I owe you big time, but I will owe you biggest time. You gotta get me that reservation. 5:30? Vinny, you know Reno. He don't need it 5:30. After 10? He's just in from Milan. He's not gonna want to stay up that late. Reno, you know, Reno eats at 8. Dead silence. Oh, come on, Vinny, you can do it for me. Oh, you can't? Great. Okay, Vinny, thanks. I owe you such big time. Vinny, you know, we have to sit by the window. The only reason to come to the River Cafe in Queens, to come over the 59th Street Bridge, is to get that spectacular view of Manhattan from the window. Vinny, I need the window seat. You only have 4 tops, but there'll be 6 of us. Vinny, you can do it. Anyway, with a little bit more cajoling, Vinny agreed. Vinny agreed to seat the 6 of us at the window at 8 o'clock. But now, of course, comes the moment of truth. He's going to see me when I come up, and he's going to throw me right into the East River. I was like this all afternoon. I go home, I go through my closet, I left most of my closet on the floor, I tried everything on. How am I going to look? Terrific. And so I put on the highest heels I had. And let me tell you, this was a long, long time ago, and when I got dressed and put the makeup on and did the hair, whew, honey, I was really hot. Not like this old lady now. I was hot. Now comes the moment of truth. We get there in Reno's limousine. They open the door for me. There's a kind of a runway gangplank going up to the front of the restaurant. I don't even know who Vinny is. But I sashay up, I run sashay, and I grab the first maitre d' looking person I see, and I say, Vinny, it's so nice to see you. And I made so much noise, there was no way he could tell me, get off the boat, lady. I never seen you before. And so it was that 6 people got a reservation in a restaurant that afternoon where you usually can't even get a reservation to make a telephone call to make the reservation. And that's the story of how we got, that's the